Welcome, travelers, champions, heroes, and villains, to the electric whip. I know, we roll it from time to time. It's good times. I'm sure you guys have seen it enough times at this point, but I don't care. We haven't actually had a full victory with our electrical whip. So we're gonna get there. Eventually. That's a double red. Could have been a double purple. Nah. Nah. Trying to figure out what we're gonna do with the hand hook. Whoop. So I don't think this is the run we're gonna go full bore on it just yet. But who knows? Who knows? Okay, that's a lot of curse if I take that. Ooh. Oop. Yeah, I'll put you in the bag just in case. I don't know what combination I would use you for, but I feel like you're probably better than the oily blade for whatever purple chicanery we go. Alright, so. Cursed outskirts. Honestly, the outskirts aren't near as fun. I think I'd rather do like the sewers and pivot to the castle from there. Because the second part of the castle is amazing. First part of the castle kind of sucks. If we're being 100% in the honest. Is there anything down there? No. Electric syringe, you don't need you. Don't need you at all. Cross, you know. I feel like you could go in the bag and we could do some goofiness. There's a chance that some stuff could happen. Okay. That was questionable at best. It does do some decent damage. As long as we can keep powering it up. I mean, what did we do before? We do stuff like... Obviously the close range, networking's really good. And like support when we get like a turret or something to stand next to, and it can definitely do some demolish. Arboretum's not bad. We do that? Do we do the sewers? Do we do somewhere else? We got all that stuff, right? Yeah, because we have nothing there. Yeah, slightly past the 2-minute timer. But we did get the kill door. So we almost had the kill door and the time door. That's an achievement to do both. Could be. We're up by 3 seconds. If I didn't go back, we could have had it. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Multi-knock bow, double green, smoke bomb. Arrows stuck in enemies come back. See, I feel like that's something you should use for lots of like ranged builds. So you can be like, boo, 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 smoke bomb, get your arrows back, boo, 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 smoke bomb, get your arrows back. I guess we take the smoke bomb just because the cluster grenade's not going to scale with what we're doing. So as much as I would love for it to do some good stuff, it's just not. All right, we got a war gem. We'll hold that for the moment. Because if we do the wish thing like we do, I like to do that in the second area. And you can kind of, get a better version of it. Yeah, point blank. And a higher, like a level, instead of like a level 4 or 5, you can get like a level 7 or 8, which can carry you through the whole game. Not that a 4 couldn't, but an 8 is a lot easier to justify saying, hey, yeah, you know, I've used a wish on this, things are fine, things are good. All wonderful things. All wonderful things. So, that's at least my thought process behind that. Is it correct thought process? Maybe. Stupid friggin' mushrooms. Got him. Yep. Got him. Okay, so we're gonna look for a purple shield. That would be good. Like a thunder shield or... Yep. Oop. Okay, they got me. Okay, stop it. Stop it. We're also looking for a necklace that has any sort of purple in it. So that we can, you know, semi-scale. Come on. You're not even the right... Like, come on. You're the second area, man. Give me on-colored... Yep, I wanted to get the scroll, but whatever. We were going to go through the door anyway, so... It's fine. Alright. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's the elite. Whoop. Whoop. Come on. Come on. That have purple to it finally? Alright, we'll take it. Just punch the crap out of that blighter. That's funny. Tactical? Any tactical greater whip? Knockback shield. I don't really want the knockback with the whip. Fairy shield's not bad. What am I looking for? Thunder shield? I do like the thunder shield. Fairy shield's also not bad because I never hold up a shield. So it's not like, ooh, I'm, you know, blocking differently. Like I either parry or I don't. Because of choices. Because of choices. Alright, there we go. So we also have to make a choice as to whether... Okay, whether we're gonna do the war javelin or rock the whip. And I'm honestly not 100% sure. I can go either way. I could lean in either direction. Ooh, got some meaticals. Get that meat. Whoop. There's something just gloriously fun about reflecting stuff back at enemies. It really just feels good. All right, you can hang out down there, buddy. That's fine. Should be a shop somewhere or something. Nope, nope. Almost just climbed right into those spikes on the ceiling. That would have been a choice. Would it have been a good choice? Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Good. Good. Whoop. Okay, dude, you can't charge up your attack while you're going through a wall, man. That's not right. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Where's the stupid... There he is. Okay. That was an excessive amount of enemies. Absolutely excessive. We do need some more scrolls because I'm already feeling the fall off on my whip. Hey, a hemorrhage. So we just need stuff that applies more bleeds with that, like the cleavers and the such. Is the idea behind that. Shots explode into a toxic cloud. No, put you in the bag. Does... Whip counts as a ranged, right? So if I get the shoot bag, where we do like a roll then that, would that also throw the axe? That could be entertaining. Or would you do that with like the war javelin? Hey, went right through that ground. Cool. Whoop. I don't know. I don't know. That could be interesting. I could be persuaded. Or what? That's the light speed. Light speed's not bad. Flame turrets. Do love me a good flame turret. And extra damage on other stuff. We do support. Yeah. Weirdly enough, don't care about the smoke bomb. I'm weirdly gonna keep the bitters. The bitters, I say. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. Yeah. Here, where we going? How are we getting to where we're going? How are we doing things? I don't know. Ramparts, not where I want to go. Definitely don't want to go to the promenade, I can tell you that much. Let's go here. Let's go back and get that crystal. Because of all the things, purple build requires like the most money for me because I need money for flash charges. Because you go through your health relatively quickly with the purples. Oop. I thought I could catch him in the sky. I couldn't. Got him. At least the one benefit about the Botanerary is that even if you get hit quite a lot at the beginning, you have many opportunities to get that 60 kills for the kill door. Lightning bolts. Not quite what I'm looking for. But I appreciate the thought. At least it was like something that could theoretically fit with what I'm doing. Maybe we're gonna hold the whip. I'll do the war javelin later, so long as I stay alive. After all that talk about like, yeah, you know, we could get close to getting a kill door again and doing some stuff. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Instantly, like 3 hits later. Unfortunate. I also love the whip on the friggin' armadillos. So then what do we do next? Probably networking. Ooh. Oh. And boop. I gotta go back up this way. Just trying to think. Like, networking is great. Then, honestly, I want to try the roll shoot. So if I can do like roll and then huck a friggin' hemorrhage, it's not a terrible thing. That thing does hit really hard. I know it doesn't do like full damage, or it eventually gets close to full damage or something. I don't know the exact ruling on the field, but we can try something different. It's good. It's good to try different things. It's good to be different. Because who knows? I don't even know how the hell he hit me. Really? Everything's got to be off color. Have I gotten one on color? Because I feel like the answer is no. Hip. 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 There we go. Whoop. And a purple damage inflicted. Nope. Nope. Although I assume that if you did stuff with like a really crazy green build, like you did that with the survival recovery extended something or whoa, that could get kind of amazing. Whoop. Hey, finally a scroll I can get that will add points to where I need to go. Probably still need some outfits off of Mama Tick. Maybe like 1 or 2. I think I still need like 1 or 2 off the giant. Wait, did we finally get the last tick? I don't know. We need flawless tick. I feel like you're more likely to get the flawless, weirdly enough, on the later fights, like the Hand of the King and stuff, because you can have a full, complete, disgusting build by then. Whereas at the beginning, you kind of have like, I have an okay build. I have something that can work. Versus something that's like, yeah, I can kill something in a quarter of a hit. Where am I going? Why is there room above me? What? Alright. I guess. Should be close to getting a map opening. Maybe. Yeah, we'll find out in a second here. Boop, 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 boop. Whee! Risen Depths. Cool, cool, cool. Am I missing anything? Misery Core. Shop. Do I care about the shop? Not really. Was there a teleporter next to the shop? No. There's nothing crazy I'm looking for. Networking's really good in the depths. Because there's usually, especially even around like those stupid little slime guys that always kill me. They have like multiple guys and they, stack the damage, stack the hits, stack the other stuff. Hold those still. Victims burn when they die. Damage to oily boys. Ammos. Shoots arrows everywhere. Shots explode into poison clouds. Generates a cloud around the trap. Extra damage to bleeding targets. So yeah, I think... How does this thing work? Attacking with a ranged weapon after rolling. The ranged weapon with the backpack fires a projectile of said weapon, dealing 30%. Why doesn't it just, when you roll, you fire your ranged weapon? Would that be too powerful? Probably. So we're going to pick that up next. I just feel like networking is more impressive damage. Just, no, not here. Not here. Don't do that. We did that one time. Well, we did it a few times at the beginning because I didn't know better. But now I know better, and I had that one mistake where I went in there for dumb reasons. No, not on the intermission. Not on the intermission, ma'am. No. Ooh, a face flask. Interesting. I want a colorless face flask, but then do like the vengeance, the other stuff. It's an interesting thought. There's the ground around me in oil. Do I do extra damage to oil? Oh, there's gotta be burning oil, not just oil. It's an interesting thought. Like, it probably would be awesome, but I feel like I'm slightly too dumb to do it. Okay. He was dead when he hit me. Ugh. That was glorious. That was glorious. Oh, I deserve that. Well, we don't even get to try that out. So let's just go do a boss rush real quick, shall we? Let's go do that. That was something special. That was something special. Let's just. We're still in second door, right? We've gotten to. Have we gotten a third boss yet? Or is it usually just phase 1 Dracula that just wrecks my whole world? We're getting better at boss 1. I'll do brutality. I feel like brutality is like the best. Okay, this conjunctivus. I'll take the flint. I'll take you. You can go in the bag. Boom, boom. Impala. Kitty cat. Sure. And what's this one do? It's just rolling through enemies, attacks them with a melee weapon in your backpack. Except for that's not a melee weapon. So we want to do bleed, scheme, vengeance. I don't know what works best with the flint on this level. Like, I feel like it could be. Nah, you gotta do it with green if you're gonna do that, where you go like boom, and you get that, and then the recovery where you're 3 times as long to like recover your health. No, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. Let's get the bleed. Oh, we have one more. We have one more thing still. And slow. This combo's not that great, honestly, for this. Increase your health by 6.2%. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. I don't even... Just no mercy, I guess? I don't know. I'm thinking way too hard about this. I'm thinking way too hard. I'm like, I don't know, blade, melee, freeze, something. I don't know. Just get in here and do some damage. That's the point. Brr, 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 brr. Alright. Yep. Alright, buddy. Yep. 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 Dick. Boom. Oh, I didn't get the shield up in time. That tracks. Executed. Okay. Sure. Got him. I feel like that's the best idea is you run through. Okay, I thought he was going to come from the other side. He, in fact, did not. And you do that. Just chug. Sure. Hip. 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 Boom. Boom. Boss executed. Flint is really strong. I feel like probably dip that cluster grenade. Is that light speed? Yes, I will take a light speed over the cluster. War spear negatory. No, we didn't do too bad. We only used one flask. If we do that once per boss, we'll have 2 extra flask charges for the last boss. This is totally cromulent. it's gonna be fine. Gardener. We have a shield. We have a good shield too, so I guess we're just gonna sell this because neither of this is great. That one's pretty good too. Although inflicting like bleed over and over and over again. Although no, nah. We can bleed them when they parry. It's an 11. It's an 8. Yeah. Slow down, 20% damage. Spreads oil. Poison bleeding, victim bleeding. I get a more damage to bleed? Or can we get a deck of cards to inflict poison? Actually, that cleaver, that little buzzsaws on the ground, probably would have been great for the gardener now that I think about it. Alright, let's just see if we can get a reroll into extra damage on frozen targets, or bleeding targets. Spreads oil, I have no real way of burning. Extra damage to burning targets, still no real way to burn. Extra damage to slow targets, victims burn. There might not be a bleed damage bonus on this thing. Critical hits deal extra damage. 50% extra damage on that. Wait, but we lost the like 20% just normal damage. Ooh. We're gonna do most of our damage via shield, and if I F that up, we're gonna be boned. Alright, whatever. That was complete and utter waste. Whatever. It's fine. Is it fine? I'm gonna pretend that it is fine. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. 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 Alright, do little bleeds. Yeah. Why doesn't he do little... I can't shield. Why could I not shield? Why could I not shield? that was super weird. Yep. Okay. Sure, okay. Boom. Boom. Yep. Okay. 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 I'm gonna die. Yep. Okay. I gotta really get used to those boss rush patterns. Not too bad. I guess that's what we should do in one of these, is just kind of roll around a little bit, figure out all their deals, and not just try and throw my whole body into it. I don't know. Anyway, we'll return with less dumb failure on curses. Can't be getting bad at curses again. We'll see you all again in the next adventure. Bye for now.